Hello, 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 everybody. My name is CrossTheGalaxy, better known as Cross. Thanks for tuning in today. I got another episode of Dwarf Fortress for you. It'll be a lot like the last one. If you enjoyed it, stick around. See what happens. I think I have an idea what's going to happen. Maybe we'll get some actual stuff done. Also, oh my God, I had this thought. Why would we do grades when we could just make fortifications instead? You know, they just don't break. They're like grates, but they can't be broken by building destroyers. So boom, boom. That's what I was looking for in last episode, but I mean, I didn't want to spend too much time during the video searching through the Wikipedia, because I'm sure that's not the most interesting thing to watch, and I did already spend too much time, by the way, I'm aware of that, but still. But nonetheless, you guys can go in there now. Oh Lord, I'm about to sneeze, I think. I'm telling you, it only happens when I'm recording a video. I don't sneeze that often when I'm not recording, at least not during the winter. You know, I got hay fever just like everybody else. Oh my God, Ficod, what are you doing? But like during the winter, like I feel like I don't have issues with this sort of thing. Oh, we had the trading last time, didn't we? Oh, they've got so much stuff to carry over. Good Lord. Carry all that stuff back, everybody, please. Oh, we don't have any weapons, I guess. You know what we could do, actually? Rather than melting all of these strange items that we have, you know, we're going to melt that stuff, obviously. But I'm talking about, like, the crappy... Oh, why am I... You know, I'm not going to do that. We've got more... They've got to bring a lot of stuff back. But I'm thinking about, like, those goblin weapons. Why don't we just put them in traps? Right? Rather than melting them. We don't need to make new things. Let me zoom in, too, by the way. Just a simple, easy way of getting around having to make a lot of copper balls. Even though I think we made a lot already, right? Yeah, we made 16. So we got a lot more to go, too. Oh, the miners can get back to work now on this, too. You're welcome to get back to work there, miners. There you go. There we go. I want to put down more statues in the entrance, but once again, I'm holding back. I'm holding back. I wonder how many of these things we have. Let's look at our clothing pile. Not looking very good, I think. What even is this? Armor stockpile. Cloth stockpile. I'm gonna guess not very good. Yarn, robe 10. Yarn, shirt 10. Yarn, tunic 10. Cloth, glove 10. Cloth, mitten 10. Cloth hood 10. Cloth sock 10. We're gonna make yarn. We're gonna make 10 yarn shoes too, and that should probably be enough for now for them. We got plenty of stuff to do, so that should be good for now. I wish we'd do this sooner. I really do. I bet we're doing all these before we even get to carrying everything else back. Yeah. Okay. Sit back and enjoy the sounds of Dwarf Fortress for a little bit. As we watch the dwarves go about their daily business. What is this man? He's covered in water. Good to know. He's carrying back. Is that a single fish? He's eating a oh my god. Oh my god. I really need to update this to the recent version, because I heard one of the changes was that they actually they fixed food prioritization, so they might actually eat some of the good food I make, shockingly, instead of whatever strange fish they find and think it is enjoyable. Nope, I was gonna dispose of that, but no, I'm not. No sirree, Bob. It is not happening. I wonder, do you need architecture for these? You do not. It's just wall? Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Just a regular construction. Oh my god, I've got my carpenter making so many different things. How many bins do we have? We might be able to end that. Really not enough bins. I will say though, we can end the cage. Is he still making cages? I don't think he's still making cages, is he? Charcoal, put in cages, yes, cancel. Remove, so that's done. The chests are still vaguely important. Although, you know, we can just rock coffer one. No, I meant perpetual. I don't want you to make one. I want one place to work on it perpetually. Rock coffer 0. Maximum workshops 1. So one shop will work on that in perpetuity. Don't talk to me. In perpetuity? I think that's English. I think I spoke the correct words. I hope. I hope that was understandable. Oh my god, the first bit of our road's being made. Good lord, it's happening. It's finally happening. Years and years. Almost 5 years now. I think this is the year 255 maybe? Don't recall exactly. Almost 5 years of being in the fortress. And our first road is being constructed. Not even inside the walls either. But on the outskirts. In the fields. Fortifications right there. Get some more blocks down. Another one right there. Now let's channel these bad boys out. When we got the time. That's not too important. I'm not too stressed about that, because right now the main worry is, I mean, this is incredibly unimportant, this part, but the main worry is just getting everything stored. I don't like that the children are just playing in this room though. It's very disturbing. There's nothing very exciting about that. Just kind of sad. Okay, let's look at the top here. How close? That's to the left of this one here. Okay. Oh, that's fine. You know what? We can just extend this over one. There we go. Keep dropping those when you got the time, friends. When you got the time. Not something that you got to do always, but just when you got free time. When you're available to conduct business. You know, while we're at it, let's just... Where does it start? We go like boom, 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 boom. Down. 3 wide. Like that. There we go. That's 3 wide, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. That's going to be our road, our future road. Just gonna mine it out now while I think we're safe. Also, this very small puddle here is just slowly, the small murky pool is slowly expanding the amount of water in here. I think I'm gonna, can I build like a wall there? Nope. Can't build a wall in a murky pool. Can I build a floor? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how that works. We'll find that out at a later time. How many of these people are... A lot of them aren't bringing stuff around, are they? I forgot how many of my dwarves were in the military. Look at this. They're crappy little areas. Oh my god. We need to work on this now. Let's do this. This is still faster, I think, even though it's gouges out my eyes. I think after I do this one, the next job is going to be to smooth the barracks. I think that's just a good idea. Maybe that'll provide the military lads just a little bit of mental relief, I guess. Oh, what the? This isn't smooth. I don't know why that's not smooth. Did I have something there, maybe? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna go up to the military boys. On 4, just smooth all of this. Then we're gonna do the same over here. There we go. Also, they might as well just put doors on all these, right? We should have a decent chunk. Yes, we do. Oh, there's a sneeze coming. Try to hold it back. Try to hold it back. It's been held back. Call me Hodor. The door has been held. Let's chop down this tree too. This is an annoying spot for a tree to be. There's no trees in the way there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Diggers are digging. Let's see who lives down here. Who is this? This is Meng Nishalis. He's a stonecrafter. Let's see what he thinks about his room. I'm just curious. When everybody's name has the legendary, it's just annoying to see. He has quarters. That's all he cares. It's probably, you know, I'm gonna guess it's probably because they, none of the engravings are in their room, is what I'm guessing. They're probably all, oh, this one is. Domas, okay, let's look at him. Engineer, not a mace lord. Domas the engineer. How's your room? Decent. What? You got awesome engravings. What are you talking about? On gold walls. Why are you over there complaining, dude? They're whining. Maybe I should do some on the floor. That would just definitely improve the value. I don't know. And after they do that, we'll just have them do this. They smooth the military area. We're not going to engrave it for a little while, I think. Let's just do this too. We might just start having them just smooth everything too. There we go. Let's make this actually not look like trash, please, this entire area. Cooked a masterpiece, delicious. Delicious. the goal is to always have a road going because they take so long, and no matter like the reason, like yeah, they're very busy doing other stuff right now, but this takes forever. So you're gonna do that too. That's the constant goal of the road creators. Why is this? I don't understand why this is not being done though. On a wall. Do it. I do not know why that. I just don't understand why that's not being done. Do not comprehend the lack of work being undertaken by the dwarves of Ancient Irons. I will say though, I'm kind of sad that nothing's really happened recently. Like I haven't had any new people coming around here. You know, like no other colonies or anything. Can I make colonies maybe? Holdings and tributes, inaccessible. These goblins? Oh my god. The future of pits, the fortress book. What the heck? Peace, war. Their leader is a goblin. No, their chief executioner is a woodcutter. Yo, what the? Demon of disloyalty. Yikes. What a terrifying civilization. You call yourself the demon of disloyalty. Holy crap. Holy crap, you stinky goblins. What are you doing, huh? Stinking up the joint? Being demons of disloyalty? I don't know. Even though it doesn't provide like the highest amount of enjoyment, I'm just gonna keep it like this where the floors aren't fully engraved and I can actually see stuff. So sorry if that annoys anybody, but that's just how I gotta make it. Otherwise that would drive me mad. Let's look at this. Maybe this one might have expanded a little bit. Not yet. We don't have the ones above it. Yeah, so you can keep dropping stuff there. Oh my god, what? What is this? It's the block. So somebody is gonna do this? Maybe? Hopefully. I can dream. I'm just really confused. Just in general here. That's not too surprising though. This is Dwarf Fortress. It does happen a lot. I do get confused on occasion. I know it may shock you. I am, after all, not totally perfect. I know. Shocking. Let's do some more wood cutting too. Let's just clear this way. That's how we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna go. Oh, hello. What? Tanner, oh god. What's your skill, Tanner? It could be anything. He was possessed, right? Let's hope he doesn't just go sit and complain in the meeting hall area. If he does, well, we're just gonna have to make a bunch of crafting areas. Possessed by unknown forces. A masterpiece by copper balls. Oh. Okay, we're good there. Another weapon trap. Ooh. Menacing copper spikes. We're almost there. Maybe we could just... looking for these weird weapons. Yeah, whatever. Not worth the effort, honestly. Let's look for. We probably still don't have any. I can dream. Darn it. Yo, like seriously, what's going on here with this thing? Why are people not constructing this? I just don't. Maybe we should chop down this tree? That might help, I guess. I'm betting it's just some sort of issue the game has with pathing. Sounds reasonable, a pathing issue. Copper pike, that's 9. We need one more weapon. Tell me there's one more weapon in here. There's gotta be one more. Come on. Come on, there's one more for sure. Like, look at this. Like, tell me the truth. Say there isn't. There's only 8? What? Can't put a pike in there? I guess that makes sense. Imagine a pike being used in a weapon trap. Whoa, crap, what have you... We got leather. We just bought a bunch of leather, actually. You know, good timing, huh? What type of leather did you grab? Mule and lion. Wow. That's pretty cool. Rocking a bunch of weird types. You know, another thing I could do as well. I could further the fortifications by going out here. Except not really, because then they could just walk up like this. But what I could do is just channel, up like this. But I'd have to wall this area pretty heavily and like fortify somehow underneath, I guess. I don't know how that would work. Silver battle axe. That sounds horrible. Why are you using a silver battle axe? Isn't that like not good? Isn't iron supposed to be way better? Whatever, dude. You just do you. Do we have an agreement with the elves? I don't remember if they made me sign an agreement. I hope they didn't, because I was not paying attention. Elven. Doesn't say anything about it. So we can chop down all the trees we want because we don't care about elves. God bless. God bless hating elves. Okay, is this your room? Fine quarters. There we go. Living the dream over there. How's your quarters? Fine. Oh. They're fantastic places to live. Look at this fortress. Just a fantastic place to live. Display furniture. What? Whatever. And after we do that, I don't even really care about this floor. All just full of gods, people worshiping gods. And they haven't even like, doesn't seem to be used to expanding them. Always working on it. Why did it go like that? I don't understand. What does he got there? What does he got? Some rough gems, silk, more rough gems. Fine cut gems, rough gems. Wow, he's got a lot of freaking. Got a lot of stuff there. Leather bag. Let's do like 30 leather bags. God, they're almost done with all that cloth stuff. Let's see how much of it do you think's being claimed? It's being claimed really fast. That's not what I wanted to be on. Tanners. Yeah, really fast. Whatever, we'll keep that there. Even though we're gonna have to destroy that eventually. Let's make another. What's leather worker? make another one like right here. Not even temporary, that's just going to be how it is. Engraved a masterpiece. Some of these people's room, oh my god, they're engraving on the outside. Some of them are. Some of them aren't though, so, you know, that's fine. Tell me this isn't starting to look really cool. Like, come on. It's starting to be a nice looking fortress, huh? Oh, and I also like how I'm engraving the regular people stuff before I'm engraving the nobles. let me do that too. What is that at? 3? Let me engrave all this stuff. I'm sure this is they're all gonna end up engraved. I don't care which side they engrave it on, but I'm sure none of it's gonna impact the nobles somehow. But you know, also engrave his stuff up here. Yeah, I want our mace. I think he's the mace lord to be angry. All nobles get this fine looking. Fancy foot fancy. I don't know. What am I talking about? I swear there's like a movie that like a weird 70s boomer movie about dancing. I don't know, dude. I'm not a movie guy. I don't watch movies. This is gonna blow some of your minds. For the longest time, I didn't like music. I got that from my dad. I've had this conversation before, and it, you know, I think I've talked about this before, so never mind. End of that. It's something that blows a lot of people's minds, though. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't a fan of music for a while. They're like, what? How can you not like music? Can't explain it. Can't explain it. Just sometimes, you know, I'm just like, so, you know, peace and quiet is what I like, or what I did like the most. So. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Got off on a weird tangent there. Here, I do have a question. I don't think these corpses, like, disappear, right? So really the only way I can get them off the screen is to just absolutely devastate them. Like Atom Smash them. If I recall correctly. It's not a... I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. My mind's just so focused on Dwarf Fortress. I'm asking questions that aren't questions. Hogfish. Hagfish. Sounds disgusting. Who would like call the fish a hag? Who would eat a hagfish? That's the real question. Who would look at that name and be like, you know what, that sounds delicious. A hagfish is exactly what I'd want to eat. Who would say that? Huh? Who would do such a thing? There's a lot of food like that, you know, with weird names. Like Rocky Mountain oysters. It's one of those food types that sounds disgusting and it is vile. It's vile. Any man or woman, I'll even include that would eat such a thing. Homie, what are you doing? Why? Why would you do that? If you don't know what that is, just look it up. Just look it up. Because it is vile. Actually, don't look it up. I'm just going to tell you that. Because, dude. EU. Okay, let's put another oh, not a support. A statue. There we go. A slate statue. On either side. What kind of statue is this? Oh, not a kennel. What do you think I am? A diorite, okay. I think I am somebody living in an exotic area where I can tame animals for insane prices. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Okay. To keep them from just running around that corner, I'm gonna do this. Because I want them to actually stay on the road. that I'm gonna make someday. Oh my god, what did you do? What? What is this? What? Who left all that food in there? Somebody just walked around dropping mangoes and citrons and all this crazy stuff. Good lord. The ferocity. The Spearmaster and Swordmaster are fighting and are surprised at each other. I love it. Let's look at the archer boys. How are they doing for armor? It says they have everything, so I guess they're good. Don't know how much I believe it, to be honest, but it says they're good. Oh, they're engraving this. Does anybody use this as theirs? Wrong button. I hit V instead of Q, you darn tootin' fool. The Hammer Dwarf. Why does the Hammer Dwarf have one? Why did I give this to somebody? I didn't. So we got a throne room just at the ready. I like it. Just a free throne room for anybody who needs it in the future. No tables. Whew. I'm gonna have to. Oh, wow! Same guy slipping in depression again. It's all that water he's next to, dude. Keeps getting rained on. And being sad about being rained on. So it's a never-ending cycle of sadness. Yo. Look at all this. Oh, it's because I bought a bunch, isn't it? Forgot about that, but let's go me. Thinking ahead. Put all these bad boys down. Oh, these are bags. No. How many of these are bags? Stop that. We don't need your sheep wool bag, you barbarian. We don't stand by that. We do chests only in this neck of the woods, okay? Why would he put a bag in your room? What kind of freaks do you think we are? Huh? Huh? Who do you think we are? Huh? Don't answer that. Who do you think we are? I am. I feel like I've heard that reference before, and that probably just sounds absolutely insane to anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. But you know what? Good. Good. I'll say it. Doesn't scare me to admit it. Good. I think at this point, I think this is where I'm placing chests now, is about the reach of how far fortress population will likely go, unless we're counting people who just drop dead due to, just getting killed in combat. Their old rooms are forever abandoned because I'm not going to search through them and figure out which ones are abandoned, because at least 3 of them are gone. At least 3 people have lost their lives and abandoned and had their rooms abandoned forever. So, okay, so whose is this? Because I remember this one is populated, right? The bookkeeper. Let's look at the bookkeeper. Wherever he may be. Mother of God. There are a lot of people. It's got to be down here, right? Yeah, okay. He has a throne room. Ah, better than an office, right? Oh, a mule leather mask. You know what? Good for you, pal. Mule leather. Probably should have looked at it, right? Artifacts. Ooh, it's worth quite a bit. All crafts dwarfsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with round, brilliant cut gems and encircled with bands of mule leather and baguette cut cherry opals. It menaces with spikes of ruby and cave spider silk. An image of a dwarf in lavender jade. The dwarf, a different dwarf. No, it's a yeti. On the item is an image of a yeti and the 2 typhoon lilacs. The elf is striking down the yeti. It relates to the killing of a yeti by the elf. And 134. That's Dwarf Fortress for you. A dwarf totally unrelated to the Yeti or the elf, I assume, just makes a legendary mask of leather and gemstones, some rough, some not, depicting the slaying of a Yeti by an elf. That's just, oh, chef's kiss. Perfect. That's why I play this game. And that's the Dwarf Fortress that you play, yeah. Now that's the Dwarf Fortress that you play. That's another reference. This one's a little more niche. If you catch that, I'll be impressed. Yeah, I might as well just tell you. It's a reference to a World of Warcraft song from, oh god, like the early 2000s. That's the World of Warcraft that you play. Now you can see where my childhood was spent. Playing and listening to World of Warcraft music. Oh, that was really popular. Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. Okay, do you think we have any more of these bookcases? We should, right? Yeah. They haven't been making any for a while, but I had that dude making them for so long that it only makes sense for them to have some more. To be frank, to be perfectly frank, what is this? A slug. What is a slug doing in the library? Who let a slug in? What? What? Okay, whatever. Let's do a... No, I'm thinking of... Let's do a lever, like right here, just so we know what it does. Oh, excuse me as I'll lean back in my chair for a moment. You ever have one of those long days where you stand, whether it's you're standing up or it's something you do, where you get home and your back just hurts? It sounds like such a boomer thing to say. I'm not a boomer, okay? It's just one of those hard days where you get home, even laying down hurts. That's the sort of day I had today. For no reason. I'm sure I just slept weird and it just messed up my back, but those days suck, man. I dread getting old. Oh my god. I can't imagine what it's like to be 60. Ugh. I'm not happy now. We'll talk about something. We'll talk about something else. Let's see if we got any more weapon traps. No. Fair enough. Somebody probably just slipped into depression or they couldn't find fish or something. That's what that weird symbol down at the bottom was. I'm so used to it now that I do not care. I do not mind and I do not care. Maybe I should soon start working on a king's, or at least a noble, not talking a mayor, not talking a local captain. I'm talking like an act. What is this man doing? He's attending a meeting. Yo, dude, what? Are you okay? Oh, he's not sad anymore. There's that. What the heck? Dowd proud marshes. Let me see. That's weird. He's just standing over him as he prays. Let's see if I can get you your little god. Okay. Meeting area, sign location, at church, temple. Doctrine of poetry. One God. One. This is so weird. So these have to be like actual churches, right? As opposed to just individual gods. That's what I'm thinking. So they're an actual religion. That's not the right word. Like a cult maybe would be the right word. They're a cult as opposed to just worshipping it like opposed to just you can attribute a temple to a cult as opposed. That's not used in the bad term, by the way. I don't mean cult in the bad context here. I mean it just in like the religious context, obviously. But so you can attribute a temple to a cult, or you can attribute it to a god. It's interesting. It's interesting. Well, we made a lot of cloth hoods. I wonder how many of those are. Good Lord. So you can make them out of copper pikes. I want to make it out of crossbows, iron halberds. Okay, so yeah, we got a bunch of weird things on that one. Using up all those strange goblinoid weapons and our weapon traps. But on that note, we're going to end the episode. We got a good amount done. I mean, it probably doesn't seem like it, but a lot of stuff moving from the traders. A lot of engraving done. Working on a lot of long-term stuff, so... My name's been CrossTheGalaxy, better known as Cross. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, maybe think about leaving a like. Maybe think about commenting. It really helps. I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. Sorry about the cursor. I forgot to move it again.